What's up, guys, and welcome back. I know it has been a time, was busy throughout the entire month of December, and now we have 2025 and Train is officially in the map pool, and now it's time for another video. Time for the CT side utility you need to know to get you started on Train. Okay, first up we have a smoke from the CT spawn. The fastest and easiest way to smoke off main. It's not very balanced. The T's can just rush out a main mostly quicker than you can ever throw molly. So get this smoke to get a bit of support out to take a main and site control. First off, get into this corner here. Look up to this pipe and then shift walk until you hit the bottom edge, this angle here like this. And then easy peasy, you got your smoke for main. Goes nice and directly into main. The fastest smoke, do it with the best spawn possible for that, but that'll smoke out off. You can do a molly. If you extinguish your molly, doesn't really matter. Just get some mollies out here and here. Get some support flashes from a side player and deny the T's coming outside of main. Okay, next up, a molly for a main. My opinion, the most important utility, the most important aid you need to know for Train, because this is just key for everything. First off, what I do, fastest way to do it. You can't take any lineups, whatever. I can do from here, then just jump throw like that, and it goes main perfect. But that doesn't work because it has to be way quicker. So the top spawn to go into con has to throw this molly, ideally. So if you do it in your solo queue games, whatever, it'll just do. But then just run around here, tuck on that side, and then just run and throw like that. So if you try to do it, it doesn't always consistent. I take that as a point, and then it'll just land in front of main. It's just the quickest way to do it. Do it all in a fluid motion, run out, tuck in here, and as soon as you see that, jump throw like that. It doesn't do perfect. You're gonna need a lot of practice. I don't land it every single time, but that's just the fastest way possible to get that molly out there. And if you just do this and run like that, somehow it won't really land. As you see, it just you have to get it perfect. You have to get it consistent, and that will give you a head advantage here on the games, because the T spawn, they just rush out a main and will just overwhelm you completely and destroy you completely on A if you do not get proper utility to block them off on main. Okay, next up we have two quick flashes to go a bit of more offensive on B or to re-peek. So you have one mate, I don't know, standing close here, just waiting for sound cues. The other one, or you and yourself, you just prepare your flash, get into this corner right here, look for this 3, just go right in the middle of that 3, and then you run until this beam gets out of your screen, which is with me just there, and then jump throw. And it will go very perfectly blinding me. It will just land right in front of here. No chance anybody of actually turn around. You get up in here, move out there. Even if you're standing here, you just hold this angle there and it gets your flash right into your face. Even down here, you can do the same thing, just holding that. You hear sound cues, get it in, and from up the top here, you can get absolutely obliterated. So just, I don't know, you can go 3 offensive B, 1 with the flash, 2 defensive on A main, and you can just stand here, wait for the flash up there, and a teammate can just wait up here. So if you go for sound cues, you can do that. That would be a pretty easy take of B. Okay, next up we have another flash just from up the top of the ladder here. Same thing as before. Get your teammate up there or pushing over catwalk, whatever you prefer. And don't forget, if you peek there with a flash, you can go before the flash. If you peek there, you have to wait until the flash pops and then swing, because that will blind you. First off, get on Train, as I said, just on top of the ladder. Don't really have to move. Plus, minus, doesn't matter. And then look for this intersection there where those 2 wooden beams meet, right in the middle of that. And then just jump throw, no W, nothing required. Flash will pop right here in front of the entrance, and low enough that all the angles would be affected. So even if you're up here, just holding that, playing a bit passive on B, you can go for some early info and absolutely destroy players holding this angle. Same counts with this one right here. Even they have an holding there for a catwalk. And obviously all the way down here, going for a jiggle, gets the flash in his face, so you can get a bit of control. If that, then you can just, I don't know, smoke off here, wait your time, and send 4 players on A. Okay, the third flash from the B site will be from oil right here, and it will support your Heaven or your Catwalk player up there. So if you want to go lower amp, just go up here for sound cue, smoke that off, get up top, and just wait for some action, or go for some early info, or for some regression, whatever you want to do. First off, I said, get in this corner right by the oil, and look for this little arch. There, you see the edge there. Just go in the middle of that, and then left click your flash. Nothing fancy stuff required. Flash will pop right in front of here. So everything coming up here, holding the way, no chance to dodge the flash. And even if you're up on top here, just going a bit closer, moving your way out there, you get your flash right in the face. Nothing to do about that. Can't turn, you won't see it coming. And when your teammate swings up here, get an easy frag to hold B to get some information on B early round. Okay, next up we have a flash for Ivy, breaker rounds, or if you've got force with SMG, something like that. Get yourself just in front of this, doesn't really matter where exactly. Look for this line on the pipe at the top, and then just left click your flash. Flash will go nicely out of Ivy, and as soon as you get close, flash is there, and you can peek right into them. You can go close, smoke off, stand behind the smoke, wait for some aggression, just because they collect and they respect the smoke, and then you can just go and turn around with the flash, right in the timing, get right into it, and get a free and easy kill. Okay, next up we have some utility to get into re-aggression here. First off, the flash into Pop Dog. If you've got your main smoke out and your molly here, got a bit of control and teammate holding, then you got one close Pop Dog, you can give him a perfect flash to get into Pop Dog and check that, and if so, even get a kill. First off, get in front of this. Doesn't have to be too pixel perfect as long as you're not here. Just get right into here. Look for this line at the top there and this box. Very easy to remember once you get the hang of it, but that's where my crosshair is now, which is about the middle in between this window frame and this door frame, so right in there. It'll bounce off the wall, as you can see right here, and land perfectly into there. If you throw it further right, it'll just bounce in the corner. It won't have any effect, that's why I have to do it that way. And it'll just get into there, easy flash, easy blinding people inside a Pop Dog. So if you move up here, I don't know, hold this, there's a smoke there, and then just move out with a smart flash, and then get into there in the fight and get an easy frag, or get at least some information early round. Okay, next up we have some utility which is designed for retakes. For the flash to come back at A site, B player, whatever, come from Ivy, come from CT, spawn, have to go through garage for your retakes. Then this flash would be for you. Get in this corner here, look all the way down to this area there, right in the middle of that, and then just jump, throw your flash. Flash will go perfectly out of the window here. The best thing about it, you can swing outside. He's holding here, fully blind. The same goes for this side. Get in here, holding that, fully blind. The most of the angles would be, okay, if you're behind Pop Dog just playing passive, nothing will happen. But if you hold active right here, just like that, you won't see the flash coming. Get it in your face. The same is from here as well. So if you're like that, just moving around like for Pop Dog and in Corn and so on and so forth. So a lot of angles on site will just get flashed, so you can set up for your retake, swing out with a flash, and get some easy kills for your retake. Okay, last thing to do is a smoke Molotov combo for your retakes, which is very effective, I might add. First off, get into this corner right here. Look for this padlock right there, and just go to the very right of that. Jump, throw your smoke, and then use the same spot with your molly, but then W jump for that one, which would land down there in this corner right here, burning out that area here and smoking off the exit there. So if they want to come out and fight site, then they'll have hard times because they run into a molly right here, or they have to drop down into the open, so no going back into the smoke, which would in all fast manners go like this, one like that, and then the same with the double jump throw. Perfect molly there, and the smoke in that, so that's clean for this one. Easy retakes there, clearing out those annoying angles, because those can be very devastating in retakes. Okay guys, that was it for the video. With this video we covered up Train CT side. I'll see if I can get Basalt and Eden into the videos as well. That would be really nice. I've got some things, I've got some ideas for that as well, just so for your matchmaking games you got something to do, some utility you can surprise your enemies with, so that would be really interesting. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video for more content in the future, and I'll see you in the next one.